What's up everybody, my name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Dunk Low UNLV Satin. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Dunk Low UNLV Satin. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over here today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release May 5th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $110, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price and right now look like they're averaging $140 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, speaking of sizing, this is a woman exclusive sneaker, meaning these go up to a man size 10.5. So fellas, if you're 10.5 and under, you can fit this sneaker, right? Okay. Now, at this point, you'll be like, man, I feel like we've seen this shoe before, which you could probably say this about a lot of Nike sneakers, but we're gonna focus on the UNLV. Now, we've seen the UNLV back in 2021 to the best of my knowledge, and of course there is an off-white version as well, and now we have a satin version. Go figure, right? Nike brand. I'm not hating, but at the same time, we've seen this happen with the Jordan 1s. We've seen this happen just across the board, but we're just gonna stay specifically on the Nike Dunks today. Now I will say this, right? Okay, when I saw this shoe, I couldn't help but think of my homie Dunks, right? Okay, and I've already sent them a message, already kind of like taking shots at them, pause, because me and Dunks low-key, we're homies from like years ago, so pretty much I know how low to go before how much is too far, right? Okay, so instantly when I saw these, I was like, yo, Dunks, I know for a fact with him being such a Vegas, like, I mean, Dunks loves Vegas, right? Okay, he loves it. He reps it to the fullest. I said, I know you gotta be going for these guys right here. Now, I haven't got a response from him just yet because most likely he's probably just busy. However, I couldn't help but think of Dunks now. With that being said, hopefully if he get these satins, I have a feeling Dunks is probably gonna say he would prefer the OGs or probably the off-white version. But again, I'm not gonna speak for Dunks. I'll let Dunks speak for himself. But neither here nor there, I know he will check out this video because after I just text him, I know it's gonna be a problem, right? Okay. Now I will say this. I'm not surprised to see this shoe. It's not a bad shoe. Now it is catered to like the University of Las Vegas to the best of my knowledge. I love red and gray. Two colors I've always said that you can't go wrong with, right? Okay. But personally, right, it's just one of those like, I saw it and I almost, right? This is just not taking shots at people. I saw it and I almost kept scrolling. I'm like, is it Dunk? But I stopped, right? Okay, because then I'm like, you know what? It's somewhat of an attention grabber. It's one of those shoes where I feel like, all honestly, if you got it for retail, why not, right? Okay, now I've heard people say mixed reviews about the satin material because we've seen it on the Jordan brand. We've seen it on several different like models, right? Okay, it's kind of one of those, if you're just into the satin material, we've seen them where they did it on the shattered backboard Jordan 1s. That's the ones I can think of off the top of my head. But quality wise on these, I'm pretty sure are gonna be pretty good. But I will say this, not much heat is dropping. We got a lot of heat dropping this week, but at the same time, it's like mediocre heat, right? Okay. Now, I'm very curious what Dunks really thinks about this. I hate to keep like throwing him under the bus on this video, but comment on this video for sure if you're gonna watch it for sure. Honestly, with all that being said, I will say this. You know what, Dunks? You know what I was just thinking? That's just kind of hit me, literally spur of the moment. What you should do, if you're not feeling them, you should get them for the boo. You know what I'm saying? You know Dunks got a boo or whatever. I know Dunks is always checking out for himself and for his son, but I know his boo has been giving him a hard time. This should be a good shoe that, you know, I think if you can get them at retail, why not go for her size? You know, sound off in the comment section. I think this is good for the ladies. Now, with all that being said, this is drip or skip. Now, for me personally, right, I'm going to give it 2 ratings, right? Because obviously I kind of just gave y'all the cheat code. For me personally, they will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I know for a fact I would not wear this shoe I get this shoe and I'll probably collect dust for years. I would probably just end up having to selling it right at the retail price again, just to break even if I'm lucky. Now, for the ladies, right? Okay, I will say for the ladies, I can easily throw this in the drip category, but for me, they will be a skip. But for the ladies, I think they're drip. Other than that, man, I think that's pretty much wraps up the video. Other than that, I want y'all to sound off in the comment section. What do y'all think of the sneaker? And will you be going after this on May 5th? Retailing at $110. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out, we go, you figure out.